Hello, hello and welcome! Let's talk about Devil Wears Prada 2. So of course the movie was the continuation of the first Devil Wears Prada, and honestly the first 10 minutes was so nice because I was sitting and thinking about the last 20 years, that like the first time I saw this movie, like I was a teenager, what happened, and like how my life changed, and like it was such a hard feeling, I don't know, like feeling, you know what I mean? But that was it. I mean, let's say it like this. Anne Hathaway is like one of my favorite characters. But if the movie would finish after half an hour, I would not complain. And this is a statement from someone who one of her favorite actresses is Anne Hathaway. So, I mean, they had nothing. The story was such a like weak story. They just like, I feel like they wanted to give a closure, and they wanted to give the nostalgia feeling that the first 10 minutes they were very successful about it, and after that they wanted to just fill the story with like famous people. They brought so many famous people in this movie. Heidi Klum, Versace, blah blah, so many people were in this movie, but unfortunately it didn't have a story to support anything. You know, the story was very predictable, and like, as I said, they wanted to give closures to all of the characters, and suddenly everyone became a good person. I mean, we really didn't have a problem to have some gray characters in the first movie, right? Like, but everyone were suddenly a good person. Miranda, even Emily. I mean, come on, let some of them to stay mean. But like, I feel like that was the closure feeling, that they want to say, oh yeah, see, now everyone are good, butterfly, I don't know, rainbow. And it was not like this. And this was like bringing the pleasure down, honestly. Or for example, the characters that they added to the movie, like the boyfriend of Andy. Why? He had no character at all. Like, I was thinking him in the movie or not in the movie would really do the same thing, right? I mean, okay, they wanted to add a little bit of romance, which it was not very romantic, but still they wanted to add a little bit of the romance, and then they brought him in. But so what? What did he do? What did he add to the movie? Nothing. At least in the first movie, Andy had a boyfriend and they had so much interaction, but the actor was better, he had stronger role, and like, we would get something. Like, I liked that he was in the movie, but in this one I was like, yeah, you could not be in the movie and the movie would be the same, even maybe more interesting. Maybe they could then have some other talks or characters or whatever that maybe it would make me more engaged in the movie. Or for example, they wanted to have like some morals of the movie. For example, Miranda understood that she was taking Nigel for granted, which is good. But what did she do? She just gave one of her speeches that actually literally he wrote the speeches to him. But that's it. I thought maybe we see something like she really promotes him to something bigger, or I don't know, doing something, but just she was busy with something else. And that's why, in my opinion, again, she misused him and like gave, like as a favor, but it was more of a misuse, and like gave the work to him that she goes and take care of the other thing that she has. So it was nothing like, wow, I realized I did wrong. Maybe she realized, but she didn't care because she's Miranda. And that was the part that we know it is Miranda. So I'm not complaining. She is not a good character. But then don't show me that she's a good character. You know what I mean? So it was just some like controversies, which, yeah. And I was sitting in the movie thinking like, okay, the movie can finish and I can leave because, yeah, it's boring. Like, it is so... yeah, it was not very much the movie that I enjoyed, honestly. And I don't have so much to say. That was it, because the movie didn't give so much to talk about even. So just like, I want to know your idea. Did you enjoy it? Maybe it's just my opinion and you enjoyed it a lot and you thought it's like the best movie, I don't know. Just like, I want to know, what do you think about it? Have you watched the movie? Was it good for you? Did it like fulfill you in a way that you were expecting it? Like, just like, write me in the comment and let's chat in the comment together. And that's it. So if you like my video, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, activate the bell, and I will see you in the next video. Ciao!